This video will provide an overview of Marketing 675 marketing applications in e-business, the objectives and structure of the course, and the activities that we'll use to accomplish the course objectives. We begin in a browser that's loaded into two different sites. One of them is the course syllabus at this URL, which you can also get to from Blackboard, and then also the Blackboard system for the course. And what I want you to do as part of this video is to understand how these two sites work in conjunction and how we'll be using them throughout the semester to organize course activities. First of all, on the syllabus, if you would read through the description, purpose, and objectives of the class. This is essentially an e-commerce class with internet technologies and their applications in marketing. It is not a web design class, even though we will be doing a lot with the web. We will in fact be using some off-the-shelf internet technologies and social marketing and social media technologies to create a substantial web presence for you as part of the course, including your own domain name, which you will purchase for the first project. And then to use some of those resources within the context of a website to learn some basic web design skills. And then in a team-based environment, you'll be doing some e-commerce skills as well, creating an electronic catalog for an organization and products of your choice. So as you read over the catalog description and purpose of the course and objectives, those are the things to be looking for. Note that we'll have 2 examinations in the class and then 200 points worth of projects. Social media and smart space individual website development project that we start with. Then our formal web design project is the second one. Those are both individual projects, and then the e-business e-commerce project is a team-based assignment, and that is the third project that you'll be doing. So the course is equally divided between examinations and applications by way of covering course material. Also from this page you have access to other resources. Here are a series of articles. There won't be any assignments from these, but you can look at it along as you wish. You also have the chance to interact with each other through the roster page. This hasn't been populated yet with your pictures and your majors, but it is a way of trying to get to know other people in the class, and this will give you a chance as we go along to visit their websites as well. Notice that there are also team sites for the team e-commerce project also. And then finally on the website, the course website, the schedule page. Now, when you come to this page, you'll see the video files that I'm now recording that aren't there yet that will help explain to you what's going on. But this helps you understand how the learning activities for the course are organized. You'll have a separate video that talks about the specifics of how you will read the chapters and do the postings on the one hand, and an additional video that will cover the projects that we're going to be doing on the other hand. But note that as we move through the semester, you have a row entry for roughly each week. I've divided these essentially into Tuesday and Thursday sorts of types of assignments, with Tuesday more related to text, Thursday more related to application exercises, simply as a matter of convenience to help you keep on schedule and for those of you in the lab. This is a good time, I think, to let you know that even though we're going to be conducting this course as a single section between lab and web students, anyone who wants to at any time can use the lab in BB 456 to work on course assignments, and those of you who are in the lab section are not required to come during regular class time. You can come anytime you want. It really is an open-ended learning experience where you can schedule your participation in course activities. So for right now, you see that as we move through the semester, we have roughly 1 chapter a week that you'll read and answer questions on in your teams. And then we have some work on the projects on a weekly basis. Now the questions, the chapters are listed here, and then if you click on the number of the chapter, here are the questions that you'll have to answer for that. And again, the other video will give you a better idea of the detail of that. So those are the resources that are available on the course website. Let's move over to Blackboard for just a little bit, and we'll talk about the things that are there. These are the announcements that are current every week. Also every week I will be giving you a checklist of course activities for that week to help you keep track of what's going on. But we'll be using some other things as well from Blackboard to help organize our course activities. Let me give you an idea of what some of those capabilities are that we'll be doing. Let's start with the communication tool, which allows you to send email to other users in the course, members of your team, whoever you want to communicate with. You also here can see the other members of the team, other members of the class, and this is a good way to communicate with people on your team, or to just simply identify the other people who are taking the class with you. Clicking on a link here opens their home page, and what I would ask you to do is provide some content to that home page so that we can get to know each other at the very start of the semester. Then also here in the communication tab, there are group pages. These are the teams that will be formed. Now you see there are more here than there are in the class. There will be, but only some of these will be active. And for you, the only one active will be the one that you're a member of. So this is a place then where you can meet your teammates. There's a file exchange function here. You can send email within the team area, and also there's a group discussion board that you can, if you choose, use to collaborate on answers to questions or on any of the projects that you're working on. You can also, from the communication tab, get to the discussion board. And the discussion board is where you'll be posting your answers to the questions that we cover in the text. The next video will show how you do that, but I want to show you now where that is. As we proceed through the semester then, this discussion board is going to be a repository for information on the chapters that we're covering and the items that might be on the exams. So this would be a very good place to go to review for examinations. And then you can also get to the course gradebook from here and use that as a way to keep track with your progress in the course. Let me just real quickly show you before the termination of this that these are the approximate dates for the midterm examination, 8th of October, your first websites, the due dates for the website projects, and the final examination on December 9th. So that's a quick overview of the structure and resources available to you in the class, and there will be additional videos on the posting procedures and the projects.